Hi, this is Spencer, and I want to go over today in the first of two videos how to draw a straight line when you have a textured ceiling. If you can get the camera closer, you can just show them the texture on the ceiling. This is in Spring Hill, Florida, and this is what's called a Spanish lace or knockdown. Same thing with the walls. But anyway, you see the corner here? You'll just hear it along my nails. Watch this. So there's a lot of nooks and crannies that will prevent you from drawing a straight line with your paintbrush. So what do? There's a couple of ways to handle it. One of them is you could try to draw a straight line with your paintbrush, and it will literally take you 3 times the amount of time that it would take if this wall were flat and the ceiling were flat. You could do it. You could actually push the bristles into the corner and make it straight. No one's going to want to pay a professional painter to do that, and homeowners sometimes do it and they do a pretty good job, but there's another way to do it, and that is to create an illusion of a straight line at the corner. The only thing is we're going to put the tape, we're going to drop the tape down 3/16 of an inch to 1/4 of an inch from the corner. And so you just take it, we already taped the ceiling, but just for argument's sake, you take your tape and you form a level line parallel with the ceiling. This ceiling is on an angle here, so we're just going to go with the angle of the ceiling, making each side of the tape equidistant from the ceiling, and therefore in the middle will follow, as long as you have it nice and tight. So you tack it down, you bring your tape along, you make sure that it's equally distant. It will form an illusion that you have a straight line in the corner, when in fact you're not painting up to the corner, because your line will not be straight. The person who did this drew as you can see, this is the ceiling and the paint is on the ceiling. It's not good, it's not professional. So now, anybody who's out there who paints knows that the paint gets under the tape, right? Especially when you're putting it on texture. So that's the second issue. And what I want to show you is 2 different types of caulking. One, we have clear caulking, and the other one is white. In this case, it doesn't matter which one you use. I'll do a separate video on why we use clear caulking when we're masking. For example, I'll just tell you quickly that if you were to paint this wall maroon and the other side of it beige, and you tape down the middle of it, you'd want to use clear caulking. And some of you out there know why. And that's because when you pull the tape back and no paint got underneath the tape, you don't see white caulking color, you just see clear. And it's translucent,